Hey guys, welcome back to The Shy Entrepreneur, the place where we break down real financial truths quietly, calmly, and without needing to show our faces. If you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you found this channel because today's video is probably one of the most important ones you'll ever hear. We're talking about the financial truth nobody tells you. The truth that explains why so many people feel stuck, overwhelmed, and confused about money, even when they're doing everything right. So let's get straight into it. Have you ever noticed how hard you work, how responsible you try to be, and how committed you are? Yet somehow, you still feel like you're falling behind? You're not lazy, you're not irresponsible, you're not doing anything wrong. You're simply operating inside a system that was never designed for you to get ahead. That's the part nobody says out loud. That's the truth most people never hear. From the moment you're young, you're handed a script. Go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, retire. That's the path. And a lot of people follow it faithfully. But here's the problem. That script was written for a world that no longer exists. A world where one salary could support a family. A world where saving money actually grew your wealth. A world where job security meant something. That world is gone. Today's reality is completely different. Prices go up. Rent goes up, groceries go up, gas goes up, taxes go up, and your paycheck? That barely moves. So you're left trying to stretch the same income across rising costs, and then you're told it's your fault if you can't keep up. But the truth is, the system is working exactly as designed, and it's not designed to make you financially free. Let's talk about the idea of saving money. We're taught that saving is the foundation of being responsible. And yes, saving is important, but saving is not a wealth-building strategy. When you save your money, the value of that money is quietly decreasing every single year because of inflation. You can put $10,000 in the bank, and a year later, that same $10,000 buys you less. Not because you spent it wrong, but because the world around you became more expensive. Meanwhile, the bank takes your money, invests it, loans it out, and makes massive profits while giving you cents in interest. You're not failing, you're following outdated advice. And then there's this idea of the 9 to 5 being secure. But take a look around. Entire companies lay people off without warning. Positions get automated, departments get cut. Job security isn't real security anymore. When you rely on a single paycheck, you're putting all your trust into one employer, one business, one source of income. If it disappears, everything disappears with it. And we're taught to believe that this is normal, but it's not security, it's dependence. The people who seem to get ahead are not necessarily smarter or luckier. They simply don't rely on one stream of income, they build multiple. They have money coming in from different directions, even when they're not physically working. They own assets. They create things once and let those things pay them over and over again. They don't trade their time for every dollar. And speaking of time, this is where the truth gets even deeper. The financial system doesn't just take your money. It takes your most valuable resource, your time. Your mornings, your evenings, your weekends, your creative energy, all of that goes into trying to survive financially. People spend their healthiest years working for money, only to retire later in life when their energy, mobility, and freedom are limited. At that point, money can't give back the time you already traded away.
That's the part many people don't realize. The goal is not just to earn more money. The real goal is to reclaim your time. Time freedom is the ultimate form of wealth. Time to rest, time to create, time to travel, time to think, time to build something of your own, time to live.
You don't get time freedom by saving alone. You don't get it by working harder at the same job. You get it by building something that grows even when you're not actively working on it. It could be digital products, online businesses, faceless YouTube channels, affiliate marketing, investments, or any income-producing asset. You create it once and it continues generating income quietly in the background.
And here's something important to remember. You don't need a huge audience to start. You don't need thousands of followers. You don't need to show your face. You don't need perfect confidence or perfect timing. You just need to take one small step toward building something that belongs to you. Now let's talk about comfort. because this is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck. Comfort feels safe, comfort feels familiar, comfort feels predictable. But comfort is also extremely expensive, not in dollars, but in potential. Comfort keeps you in the same job even when you feel drained. Comfort keeps you tied to routines that aren't helping you grow. Comfort convinces you to wait for the right time, even though the right time never comes. The truth is, nothing changes until you step into the unknown. Growth requires discomfort. Wealth requires discomfort. Freedom requires discomfort. But here's the good news. Discomfort doesn't mean chaos. It doesn't mean quitting your job overnight. It doesn't mean risking everything. The smallest step can change your entire direction. Starting a faceless channel, creating a digital product, learning a skill, trying something new, setting up a system that earns income quietly. It only takes one tiny seed to grow an entire tree. Here's what most people don't understand. You don't need permission to change your life. You don't need to come from money. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need the approval of others. You don't need to announce your goals to anyone. You just need to believe that your life can be more than bills, debt, stress, and survival. The moment you truly accept that idea, everything shifts. Your mindset shifts, your habits shift, your priorities shift, and eventually, your reality shifts. The financial truth nobody tells you is this: the system is not built for you to win. But you don't have to play the game the way it was handed to you. You can create your own path, your own rules, your own income, your own freedom. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. You can build quietly, steadily, and privately, and still succeed. Your future is not determined by your paycheck. It's determined by your actions, your mindset, and your willingness to begin. And if you're watching this video right now, that means you're already thinking differently from most people. You're questioning the blueprint. You're looking for more. You're ready for more. And that alone sets you apart. So as you move forward, remember this: wealth isn't about how much money you have. It's about how much control you have over your time, your choices, your peace, and your future. And if nobody has told you yet, you deserve that kind of life. Thank you for watching today's video. If this opened your eyes or gave you something to think about, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps this channel grow and helps more people discover these messages. This is The Shy Entrepreneur, and I'll see you in the next video.